Hey, I'm John Depa. I'm a live broadcast producer for Riot Games, and I'm here with Emerson Esports to do a little bit of a presentation on what I do at the LAC out at Riot Games Berlin.
Who are ultimately larger than life and to capture the human element of sport. Esports broadcasting is sports broadcasting. The sports narrative will always be the same. The thrill of victory, the crush of defeat, the road that it took to get there, the stakes of operating at the peak of competition. So we're not doing anything different than a traditional sports broadcaster in the industry, because for a long time, I think that it was really easy to look down at web broadcasting or esports broadcasting as this like other thing and overly, overly validate sports broadcasting as like the pinnacle, and esports is just trying to be sports broadcasting, when in reality we are the same thing. But overall, I think it's really cool seeing esports and web broadcasting, which I think is the future of like entertainment. Everyone's consuming on the web, validated by a television academy that sometimes is known for being too focused on the classics or too focused on like old school broadcasting. So I'm bad at League of Legends. I'm iron now. My reflexes that I had in college are gone. My eyesight is terrible. Getting older sucks. And so, I tried to make up for that a lot by double downing on working long hours and doing what I could to make the industry better. Becoming the lead broadcast producer of the LAC this year, I can't kill myself like that. Also, not just for my own mental health, but for the quality of the product. The product will suffer the more critical you are to a show, the more involved you try to make yourself, the more of a bottleneck that you make yourself. And if you make yourself a bottleneck and you kill yourself with overworking, the product fails or it stops without you. It's just incredibly special. I feel so connected to fandom. I don't feel like I'm separate from it. I still consume the content and like watch the LCS and the LCK, in the LPL. I watch the broadcasts that my friends and colleagues put on in their studios globally, just as a fan is. I talk with fans of those broadcasts all the time about how they think they can make the show better. Esports, I think despite being like a really polished product, it doesn't take itself too seriously. It's still very much in the hands of and beside the fans.